Hello, my lovely little... Wow, great start. Hello, my lovely little inmates, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. After a long break that was very needed. Hey, thank you for the resub, Dickie. I love you. Please tell me you caught me fucking up my intro after fucking 2 weeks. Break. Well, semi-break, but whatever. Nope, Twitch is lazy. I fucked up my intro. Had a good laugh though. Oh. You know your auto host list, right? Yeah? Who was I hosting? I have no idea. Also, I'm doing a quest. I need to find a box. Where's the box? Where is the box? Box?
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners.
Auto someone they are affiliates, so they give a commercial before you see the stream, right? Yeah. Be at the meeting at midnight. Okay. Oh, I missed midnight.
Elven blood, eh?
It was a Burger King commercial. Lol. I saw a falling star. Shooting star. Star! Star!
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from the Zuma. Sick of it all.
Same though, same.
Seen any prime fillies?
No. Sexy.
Wonderful.
I know, right? Sorry, I'm just having conversations with the NPCs at this point. How is it this light out and it's like not even 4 AM? I don't know what I'm doing.
Now just to hide and wait.
Hide. Hide.
No man would even spot me here.
Oh. Hide.
Behind the door. Best place to hide.
Hide.
Classic.
What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I think you're losing brain cells again. Yeah.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh.
I'll go get him and bring him back next visit. Thanks.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer
I
to
still
each
cannot
question
get
will
over
be the
how
same.
American she sounds.
Sod off.
everyone is very British or like Scottish or whatever, and she's just very American.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
Oi.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off.
Also, I love every time she starts talking,
Of
she
course
just
you
does
can.
this.
But I'm just getting started.
Like it's her thing. Like, Triss, stop it.
Triss, stop.
First, let him.
Please. So, gonna talk?
Depends on the question.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
What?
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's
Oi,
not
be
so
glad
bad,
you get to live.
Promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
Really showed you claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped
I was
the
about to say,
fire.
what happened
He
to
could
Menga, but I think we
reappear.
killed him.
Him
It's been a
or
while.
someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
You're gonna, yep. You're gonna poof. Okay. Okay. We're going. Look. There we go. Buttons. Come. Get on the horse. I mean, true. Like, if I had teleport powers, I would just like, poof. I would find a job at the other side of the world. Talk about separating work from private.
What's he doing here?
Though the downside would be like, hey, can you come into work right now? And like, you would have to be like, like at this point I can say like, it takes me so long to drive there and blah blah blah, but like if you can teleport, it's just like, yeah, we expect you in like 2 minutes. Fuck.
Run, Roach.
How about no? I mean, sure, you can always still say no, but... Oh god, imagine waking up 5 minutes before your shift and just like, poof.
Stop scaring us, decent folk.
Stop scaring us decent folk? I did not, I just rode by. I almost said drove. I almost said drove.
Got a big dump brewing.
Also, don't mind my sniffling, my allergies have been acting up. Oh, I lost the already 6 episodes in season 4. Noise. I was wondering how that went for you. That's the door? There we go. Priscilla, hi.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend.
You would know.
Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
Oh,
So he liked
I
going
did
to the
miss
mummings.
this
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him
Oh,
out.
I
of
remember
that
this
way.
quest.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We
I
must
heard a
write
lot
an
about
entirely
Eddie,
play.
so
From scratch. Something grand.
Eddie.
Something that will grab Dudu's attention.
Sorry.
So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
sure.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion.
I remember this
The message
quest.
must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
more or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that'll be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sure.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald, Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavere. They want him dead, but at that instant a Witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
we need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Wait,
Gonna
isn't
consider
that just
my
the
opinion
story
this
of
time.
like series
Of
variants?
course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Pavetta wasn't that series?
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
I don't remember if there's like a good or a bad answer.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
I don't think you can... No, let's make it a drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Also, like,
Very
she
well.
suggested a
I must
drama,
get to
and
work.
she's better at this than we are,
While
so...
you must pick a corner. Sit down. Read silently or just think. Alright?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
How do it still to be easy?
Geralt, wait.
Bum bum!
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Picture?
Just keep quiet.
Stitcher? Mood, Geralt, mood.
I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Oh wait, I can read it? I can read it? Ooh. Oh, I need to remember these lines. Fuck. Can I... Can I cheat? It's not really that readable. Can I try again? Come on. Okay, it's readable enough. I just need like the first few lines, so it's fine. Give me a sec. But is Bum Bum writing everything down? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? I'm making a picture of this. I can easily make a picture of that. Oh my god. Oh, Bum Bum's typing it all out. Why am I dumb? Why am I making it difficult on myself? Thank you. I love my people. I'm giving Bum Bum a bit more time because he's Yeah, see, like, I could have done that. Why didn't I do that? Thank you, Nikki. I love you. We all know that Harley Brain needs help sometimes. Especially today, though. I am running on fumes. Lack of sleep and another full mental breakdown at work. Fun times.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir? I cannot
Seeking to get you drunk, madame. I believe I shall stop coming here.
Not again. Oh yes, again. I ended up locking myself in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. Going like this. Oh, I'm fine. I'm just done. No, you don't need to make a care package. It's fine.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge through.
It's just people being disrespectful.
This where Madame Arena's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing.
Explains the intro I had.
Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Oi! Fine.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Holy moly, you're a scat. Well, what was wrong?
I noticed something's up the moment you started stream. Sorry. What? Excuse me? I get a thing, cannot continue using the application. The data for the following application is corrupted. Delete the application from the PlayStation and then insert the disc again. Wow. Wow. Is this my sign that I just can't fucking stream this game? Is this my sign? I'm still here. Like, it's not like I'm not pressing close application yet, but I mean it's the only option I get. So yeah, Witcher fucking crashed. Like, I have to delete it and reinstall it. It's asking me to fucking reinstall it. The data for the following application is corrupted. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess that was it for today. Jesus fuck. I'm not even gonna save this one because it's not really... I'm thinking. I'm thinking of what I still have. Come online for a sec. I mean, yeah, but I cannot go out of this without closing the stream, so the only thing I can do is now close application that will close the stream. I'm just trying to think of what I can do apart from this. I do have the new Horizon Zero Dawn game, but I don't have it installed yet. And of course I can't fucking look at my games that I have installed without closing this. Fuck. Um, I'll I'll maybe figure something out. So yeah, I'm gonna close this. I'll see if I can figure something out. I will keep you guys updated on Hollow Knight. Fuck that. No. I will keep you guys updated on Discord, and yeah, we will see. Cause this really fucking bummed me out. Uncharted. I could shit. Which one would I start with? The third one? Which ones did I play? I know one for sure. Did I do 1, 2, and 3? I know I did 1 and 2. I don't remember. I would have to start 3. Really? I only did 2. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Again, like I'm gonna close this and I'll have a look see through my installed games that, you know, don't need a fucking update. And yeah, I'll 2 kind of pissed you the fuck off. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the one with the train. The one with the train. Yeah. Yeah. Enough babbling, enough whatever the fuck this is. I'm gonna close the application. I'm gonna figure something out. I will maybe be back. So thank you guys for, I don't know, being here for those 30 minutes, not even. So I will see you guys either in a little bit or in the next one. Bye.